I'm a race runner in Brookhaven. I'm coming here once again to do a race, and this time it will be against the best player of all. He always wins the races, and this time I'm sure I'm going to beat him because I came prepared. Now I had to change my avatar because I have to be protected, and now I'm coming here. Look, I'm ready to do this race. Actually, I'm ready to beat you. He said, just don't crash the car. If you have an accident, we can go to jail. I think going to jail is the least of our problems. If I have an accident, this can be very bad because this car of mine is very fast, and simply this can be fatal. Then he went back to his car. We're ready to start this race. You can see that he's really very anxious, and the race is going to start now. Okay, we're coming here in front, and guys, I'm literally beating him. I'm really very fast, but guys, I ended up losing control, and I literally crashed the car. Okay, I don't know what happened, but my vision is very bad. Literally, I can't see properly, and now I just fell on the ground. I don't know what happened, but I'm really feeling very bad. Okay, I just woke up. I don't know where I am. From what it looks like, I'm fine. This is very good, but I don't know what I'm doing in this capsule. Wait, there's a doctor here. He has to help me, because I don't know what's happening to me. I just know that I can't get out of here, even if I try. So now finally he's coming here, and for some reason he got really scared. Man, I don't know why you're scared, but now he's releasing me. Great, now I can get out of here. This is very good, but they changed the whole hospital. Look, I thank you for everything, but I don't even remember what happened. I don't know why I'm here. He said, you're in the year 2125. Did you survive an accident? Wait, but what happened? Guys, I'm coming here outside, and everything is completely different. I had some memory losses, but I remember very well that the city wasn't like this. Seriously, I don't know what happened, and I don't know if this is a dream, but why did you freeze me? He said it was the only way to save you. Come sign the documents. Okay, I think I should trust him, but guys, everything here is very weird. In the past, there weren't these giant buildings. This is much bigger than I thought. Seriously, my city was very small, but man, I want to go back home. But now he's coming back here, so I'm following. For sure. This is very important. Now I just have to sign these documents, but I just want to go back home. I'm very scared with everything that's happening. Okay, he took the documents. Now probably I can get out of here. But guys, I don't know what to do. I don't have friends here in the city anymore, and if what he said is true, I also don't have a job anymore. I'm a homeless person, but from the future. Now it looks like there's a car coming here, but I want to know this city better. Guys, this here is a Rolls Royce, and it looks like it stopped here nearby. Most likely he wants to talk to me, and he's calling me here in the Rolls Royce. I think it's worth going inside here, because it's a luxury car. So I'm coming here. Look, this is impressive. You must be one of the richest guys. But now he's coming here in front, and everything is very different. I didn't expect the city to be so different like this. I don't know why, but he's coming here in front, and now he took this box. Man, you're not going to say anything? Up until now he hasn't said anything, but he gave me this box, and now I'm like this. I don't know why you have my suit. This is really weird. He said, you don't remember this place? Well, I'm looking here, and everything here looks normal to me. I don't remember this at all. For me, this just looks like a normal road. I'm really not seeing anything special. Well, he went back to the car, so I'm coming here too. I think out of respect I'm going to stay here behind. After all, I don't know him, and now he's taking me on a very weird path. I don't know what path he's taking me on. Man, I just want to go back home. I hope my house is still built, but now he's arriving here in front. I don't know why, but I feel like I know this place, and it seems that some things are missing here, but I still don't remember exactly what. Someone closed this farm. Look, I ask you to take me home because I can't stand staying in this futuristic city anymore. At least in my house I remember very well that there are more things there, so it will definitely be very good to go back home. And guys, this player is transporting a horse. This is really different. It's something they didn't do in the past, but now he's arriving here in the neighborhood. And guys, everything here was destroyed. Literally all the houses are destroyed. Wait, but this here is my house. Literally this is my land, and you can see that everything was destroyed. Man, but what happened? It's really weird that everything is destroyed. I had a house here, and now it just disappeared. He said, a tornado passed here, and it destroyed everything. Wow, this is really weird, but he took this tablet. Wait, you're kidding that you have this recorded? Even I want to see this. Guys, I'm seeing this, and really everything is being destroyed. It's really weird that they have all this recorded, and the tornado is destroying absolutely everything. Okay, I don't want to see this anymore. Take this tablet. This is really weird, but man, I noticed that they're building a house here, and maybe I can help, because I'm seeing that he's having difficulties, and surprisingly, I built houses in the past. He said, you don't need this. I paid your rent in the community apartment. Wait, what are you talking about? And by the way, why did you pay this? Sometimes it even seems like he knows me, but I'm coming here. And guys, I'm starting to get scared of this player. I have no idea who he is. He's taking me here in front literally with a Rolls Royce. I think I should have asked myself before why a millionaire is helping me, but he brought me here. But I ask you to leave me alone. I don't want him to follow me anymore. And now I'm coming here. I want to see what's in this apartment. Okay, I'm arriving here, and it looks like there's nothing, but maybe there's something on the top floor. So I arrived here. Okay, this is weird. Man, they paid for me to stay here. I'm not a thief. I'm just a normal person. Seriously, I swear to you that I'm not a criminal. He said, welcome, Wheelix. You're a legend. Wait, but how do you know my name? It's true that my name is on my documents, but this is not normal. Sometimes I even think that I'm famous, but now he's taking me here, and it looks like this here is my room. Okay, this is really cool. Seriously, thank you very much for everything. But now he ended up going back there. Okay, it looks like he's security here. I wonder how much the rent here is, but I closed the door. Okay, this is cooler than I imagined. Literally, I have a room just for me, where I can sleep here all day. Once again, this player is coming back here. It looks like he transports horses all day, but now it's starting to get dark, so he's coming here to this part, and he's letting the car come to this part. It looks like this here is the parking lot of the people who live in these apartments, and this player still hasn't left here. Now he's getting a candy back there, and he gave it to him. Okay, I hope this time he leaves here and doesn't visit me anymore. And finally he ended up leaving, but it looks like he also lives in the apartments. Okay, this is really bad. He lives near me. I don't know why this player is helping me. I prefer not to be helped because it's horrible to have a person following you without you knowing why he's following you. But now he's coming here to his room. It looks like he lives right in this room, and he just closed the door. There's also this other room. I wonder who lives here. Actually, this player lives here. So he entered his room, and it looks like he's the owner of the horses. And now he just closed the door. Okay, I'm going to turn off the light, and I'm simply going to sleep because tomorrow will be a very important day. Okay, now it's dawning in this futuristic city. This city ended up getting much worse over time, but I think it's time to get up. So I'm opening the door. He wants to take a picture with me, so I'm appearing here in the camera, and he got very happy. But man, am I famous by any chance? Seriously, I don't understand why I'm getting all this attention just because I'm alive. He said, everyone knows your story. You drove so fast with your car that you ended up in the future. Wait, this is my story? But not even I knew this. And if this is really my origin story, this is really interesting. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually pretty happy with this. But that player appeared there, and once again he's calling me. Okay, I think I'm going to follow him. He could have told me about all this. I would have been happy, especially because I would really like to know the truth about what happened to me. But I'm going to get in his car. And now I just understood that I'm a respected person. Everyone here respects me. That's why I'm famous. But I wanted to know where you're taking me. I'm still confused with all this. Actually, he's coming here to the barn that's completely closed. Okay, this is weird. Man, before following you, I want to know where you're taking me. I don't know if I should trust you, especially because you don't seem like a good person. He said, I have a gift for you. Come here. Okay, he convinced me. Since he has a gift, I'm going to follow him because I really like gifts. Now he's right here. Wait, but this wall is incomplete. I can literally go inside here, and it looks like that's what he did. Okay, now I'm coming here too. And from what it looks like, there are 2 vehicles in this part. I don't know why, but they look familiar to me. He said, the gold car was yours. I kept it hidden here until you came back. Wait, are you serious? Guys, I want to see this car. Really, it looks amazing, and it really looks like a car I would have here in Brookhaven, but I want to get out of here. Only with these walls I won't be able to get out. Okay, I had an idea. I'm going to break this wall, but he went back there. Luckily, he's breaking the wall himself, and it looks like it worked. Now finally I'm going to be able to get out of here, but I'm remembering some memories. I'm remembering that I was driving the car, and from what it looks like I crashed the car. Okay, this is really weird. So that means my whole story is a lie. They think I teleported to the future because I was driving very fast with the car, but actually what happened is that I had an accident, and I was frozen here in the hospital. Okay, this is weirder than it looks, because I thought I had an amazing story, but now that I'm starting to remember my story, I'm remembering that actually all this is a lie. These players are here in front, and it looks like he's selling hot dogs. I want this. I'm coming here to buy this, and it looks like he changed his job. Now he's selling hot dogs. I'm coming here to buy this too. Perfect. He gave it to me here. This is really good, but this player is really scared. He said, there's only one car like this in the world, and it's yours? Yes, this car is mine. I don't know why he's scared. This car in my time was very common. He said, all were destroyed out of respect for the accident that happened. Wait, is he talking about my accident? Okay, I'm going to leave here. I recommend that you go back in the car and then explain to me what's happening. I don't know what accident he's talking about, but I think we can assume that this accident is the accident I had. Now I'm coming here in front. Maybe it's better for me to return this car and simply live a normal life. Maybe it's much better to do this now that I have a second chance to live. So I'm going to leave this car right here. He said, it's already too late. I already signed you up for a race against the best driver in the city. Man, but I don't want to do races. Now that I'm remembering that I had an accident and survived, I don't want to try my luck and have another accident. I asked you to take me out of this race, because obviously I don't want to participate in this. I'm literally afraid of another accident happening in Brookhaven, and this time I won't survive. Seriously, this can't happen. He said, if you win, you'll get a new house. No, I don't want to do this. Now I'm going back in the car, and I'm going to return my life to normal. But different from what I was thinking of doing, I'm going to live a normal life, but I'm going to have this car. I'm not going to abandon the only thing I have from my past life in Brookhaven. And now I'm coming here to the apartments. Once again, I'm arriving here. I think it's time to remove this helmet. I don't belong to races anymore, so I'm going to store this here in the car. Perfect. I stored it here, and now I'm like this. Maybe I need new clothes. Well, I'm coming here in front. The worst of all is that my friends are no longer in Brookhaven. All of them that were here before ended up not surviving, especially because more than 100 years have passed. Guys, I'm coming here in front, and he just arrived here. He said, I was doing the math, and you'll be the oldest guy in the world. This is true. This is literally a world record. I'm over 100 years old, and this is impressive. And once again, this player is coming back here. He's really weird, because from what I noticed, he's following me. He knows more things about my story than I do, and this is really really scary. I'm coming here to get my car, and I wanted to understand what his job is. From what it looks like, he transports horses. It looks like a really cool job, but now I'm coming here to the neighborhood because I want to buy a house. I still don't know if that land I had is mine. It's probably not mine anymore. And now he's coming here in front, and from what it looks like, he's negotiating something. I don't really know what's happening. I just know that this house was built, and also this other house. But now I'm following this player to know what he's doing. Okay, it's really weird how many changes there were here in the city. Most of the changes are really weird. They simply put a lot of light, and he brought his horse to the beach. This is really weird. Why did you bring your horse to the beach? And it looks like he brought his horse here just to walk on the sand. Okay, this is really cool. He's taking care of his horse. It seems to be really nice to ride a horse, but I want to do this once. Then he stopped here. He got down here. You have to let me ride the horse. Okay, I'm riding here, and actually this is really cool. It had been a while since I last rode a horse, and it's really cool, but I'm going to give it back to him. And now he's going back there. But I'm thinking if I really should do this race, because if I do a race, I'm going to stop living in that apartment, and I'm finally going to get a real house. Seriously, this is really interesting. If I get a house, maybe my life will start to get better, and all I have to do is win a race against the best race runner in the city. Once again, I'm coming here to the apartments. I have to think better if I really should participate in this race, because this race is obviously a path of no return. If I accept to participate in this race, I can suffer very bad consequences, I can have an accident, and much more. So I'm arriving right here. Even he stood up there. He said, "I'm anxious to see your race tonight." Wait, what are you talking about? Guys, now it's getting dark here in Brookhaven, and it looks like it's now that the race is going to happen. Man, this can't be true. I can't participate in the race now. I don't even know who is going to be the person I'm going to race against. And now this player is coming here in front. Guys, I hate what he did. He's making me once again participate in races that I don't want, especially because I had an accident, and I'm having a second chance to live. And now they want me to join one more race in Brookhaven, and it looks like he's calling me here. Man, I don't know if I should get in your car. Honestly, after what happened, I'm retired. He said, "I'm going to convince you to participate in the race, and I doubt you're going to be able to do this." So I'm getting in the car. I even want to see what he's going to do. It's impossible for him to convince me to participate in this race, especially because after what happened, I don't want to know about races anymore. Now he arrived here in the neighborhood, and you can see that several houses are built. There are already people living here. Okay, this is really interesting, but he went back here, and there's a mansion that's simply amazing. This mansion has everything I always wanted. It's a super luxurious house. He said, "It can be yours if you win the race." Wait, this can't be true. I want to see this house better, and it really has a lot of cool things. It even has a spa. Okay, I think I accept to do this race. Maybe this is the best choice I can have. It's a race worth millions of dollars, or even much more, because I don't know how much money is worth nowadays. There was probably a lot of inflation. Now he's taking me here to get my car. I would really like to know who I'm going to race against, because I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to get this car. There are several people watching the race, and now there's a player coming out of here, and he has a very fast car. This is probably one of the best cars of all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win against him, because this car has the reputation of being the fastest car of all, and from what it looks like, it will be a race around the whole map. Okay, I got out of the car and put my hat on, especially because safety first, and now I'm ready to start this race. I'm sure I'm going to win this. And now the race started, so we're coming here in front, but he's already winning against me. This is worse than it looks, because if he wins, I'm not going to get anything. Literally, I'm not going to get that house I wanted so much, so I have to beat him. Guys, I'm going to gain speed exactly on this curve, and now I'm simply going to pass him. Okay, this is the final part of the race. I have to beat him, and now finally I'm winning, and I won the race. Guys, this is really good. Literally, I just won this, and now officially I'm a winner. He ended up passing here because he's really angry. He even went back here to his house. I wonder who this player is, and now he went back inside, but it looks like he's really rich and went back here to his house. But now I'm one of the richest people of all, because I just got a house that's not just a normal house. This here is a mansion. Now I have everything I always wanted, and now even he arrived here. He said, "Tomorrow there's a race against the best in the world. Do you want to participate?" This time I'm going to want to participate. I'm really confident that I'm going to win this. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, then I'll add you on Roblox.